What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I'd like to welcome you guys back to the One-Up Box unboxing for the month of May 2017. I'm excited to get into this. Excuse me, it's all mumbly. See, I trip over my own face when I get excited. So, without further ado, let's jump in and see what's inside. Woo! Wow, okay, well, first things first, and I think I'm gonna like this. We're gonna apply the t-shirt. I kind of remember the basic premise of what this theme or this month's crate is, but I don't exactly remember. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the t-shirt. That is insane. Holy, that's so cool. I'll give you guys a peek. So it's Batman, right? We got bats, but it's a mashup. So you got Batman, Superman, and Flash kind of all rolled up into one there. So you got Batman, you know, the cowl, and you got the cape, kind of a hybrid between Superman's and Batman's, and also the you know, his chest piece is kind of Supermanish, and then his fists look Flash-like. So anyway, we're gonna do some magic, and just in a flash, like Flash would be, we're gonna go ahead and toss this puppy on. Let's do it. Boom! That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. We summoned the spirit of Barry Allen, and he got it. Like, actually, I just asked him. I asked Barry to put it on for me in Mach 10 speed, and he did that. He's already in Spain right now. Like, I mean, dude's gone. He was there, and then he's gone. It's just that simple. That's how it works. Anyway, t-shirt, like usual, fits very well. Very comfortable, firm-fitting shirts that they have. They seem crisp, like they're gonna be, you know, lasting a long time. So, nice shirt. I really like this one because of the mashup. It's subtle, but it's, you know, it's still pretty cool to look at, you know what I mean? So that's awesome. Let's move on to the next one. We got a couple of things here. I think I'll go with this because it's a One-Up Box exclusive. I love seeing that. That makes me so happy to see because no one else has this, you know what I mean? So it's a little box. It could be anything. Let's go ahead and see. I'm not exactly sure what this is. Whee! Oh, they're earbuds. Oh, cool. All right, let's take a closer look. Ah! All right. Wow, these are quite interesting earbuds. Like, I mean, the feel of them is truly something else. And it is, what kind of connector? So I can't use it. I have an iPhone 7 now, and it has lightning. I know there is an adapter, but wow, look at these headphones. This is crazy. I'm just trying to look. And on them, though, here's the cool thing. On these headphones, I can't explain to you this feeling. The feeling of the cord is like not, it's like, I can't even tell you the material, but I feel like it's the kind of material that you could twist and you won't tangle. Does that make sense? It's kind of similar material. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is my mic cord, right? It's like used in professional mic, you know, like usually in studios and whatnot. These things don't tangle. Because of the material they're made of, they're like all rounded and everything. So those things can't be tangled. And if they do get tangled, all you gotta do is pull it through and it comes out really easy. It doesn't make knots because of the material it's made of. That's what this kind of feels like. Slightly different, but I feel like this is the kind of thing that wouldn't get tangled, which is very important. And all along it, you guys aren't gonna be able to see it. I'll try, but I'll give you a little description. It's literally anything comic related, anything video game related I'm seeing. Like I see Batman, I see Captain America, I see Superman, I see Mario, I see Hulk, I see, who else do I see here? There's like so many different characters on here. There's Wonder Woman in there, a lot of superheroes, but then I see a Mario, like I said. So that's pretty cool. So anything a One-Up Box would hold, you got these headphones, and I can't remember which one's which one's right and which left. That's right here. Let's see how comfortable they are. I do have some of these kind of headphones. Now usually the rule is you're supposed to wear whatever it is that you get. But this, like, to you guys probably sounds like whatever, but to me everything sounds really weird as I'm talking. My voice sounds really weird. But anyway, whenever I go on flights, I do have this cheap pair of headphones. They're the most uncomfortable piece of crap ever. I don't want to say they're the same as these, but they are made, they're like the same kind of end, but they're also not the same. I know I'm being really, really helpful here, but it's slightly different than the average, you know what I mean? I don't really know. I don't know if these are gonna be as comfortable. It's maybe something I'll do when I take them on a trip, maybe see if they're any good. But I do need to get myself a really, really nice set of over-the-ear headphones when I do go. But that's cool though, exclusive thing, and it's got like, I can't really explain it. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be able to really zoom in on it. But it's just their silhouettes, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't show their eyes, it just shows their face and their outfit. So you know what they are. They don't have eyes, but they don't have mouths either. But it's just like them and their colors. It's pretty cool. It's a cool little styled set of headphones. Next item here, guys, we have Mega Scalers, and it's the Joker. What is this? Scalers are collectible minifigures for your cords and cables, featuring iconic characters from movies, video games, TV, and comic books. These adorable minis grip headphone cords, device cables, and more, and feature an amazing level of detail. At only 2 inches tall, there's room for a bunch of any cord. So essentially, it's like it groups them together so you don't lose them. So it's a good thing I have my trusty scissors, because otherwise we wouldn't be getting into this Joker. So that's kind of, whoa! Jeez, are you guys okay? This is always the scariest part. Ow. Ow, I actually stabbed myself. Ah! Sorry, everyone's fine, we're alive. Come on, Joker. I'm sure everybody loves these things. We live. I think I might have nicked my finger actually a little bit. But this is just an example. Come on, Joker, give it up, man! Give it up! Jesus. So essentially, as an example, you put your cords through here. I don't believe this is gonna work with this set, which is kind of ironic. I mean, it's purple, so you'd think it would work, but like it would go with it really well. But Joker ain't, it's not, that's what's funny about it is, I mean, I guess I could bend him, but I don't know. I feel like I'd have to put my headphones through it like this. But I don't see, that's what I mean. I don't think it's gonna work. Spread your legs, Joker. Dear God, did I just say that? I don't think it's gonna work. But anyway, I'll give you guys, damn it. I'll give you guys a little look up, a close up if you can see that. So you can put it around like your headphones and things like that. I guess just to keep them together. So if you're storing them, I guess, whoa, sorry jokes. You could put him pretty much anywhere. And you know, like, for example, I got these, I gotta refold these anyway. I'll give you guys a little brief demo on what I'm talking about. Now these are the wrong, damn it. Okay, these are the wrong style to fully show you, but this is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, if you had 2 sets, you put them together like that, and you put them into Joker, they stay together and they don't get all tangled up. Personally, the way I do it is I just put them together, single fold, bend over, single fold, kabam. And then they're pretty much good to go. And you can pretty much just get like one of those little ties if you really wanted to, and that'll keep it sorted. But in case you wanted to go a little bit more fun, bam, you pop your little Joker there. I don't know if he's gonna sit down or if he's gonna fall. Oh, he sits, perfect. And you can wrap it around a couple cords. So let's move on to the next item. Actually, I'm going to show this to get it out of the way, kind of a thing. So we got the theme. I honestly wouldn't have suspected this to be the theme, but one unbox for May is Genius. Shows that one of their little fox furries. If you guys can see that, I do apologize. These things are really tiny. It's hard to see. I guess these are geniuses. I guess Batman's a genius, Superman's a genius, but Joker's a genius. He's an evil genius, but anyway. Up next, we got magnets. Wait, are these are magnets, aren't they? Dude, perfect. Because on my fridge, we literally just we had a calendar that ran out, you know? So now I can take these old school, these are like comic book sound effects for getting punched and whatnot. And you just slap it. So when I put this on the fridge, I'm gonna go pow, and I'm gonna go bam, and then I'm gonna go zap, and then I'm gonna go bang. Where's Biff when you need it? Biff's a good one. Anyway, these are always really cool. I like these. I like this too because my girlfriend's also like a big comic book fan. So I think she'll appreciate these. Show you guys the best of my ability. Sorry if my fingers are in the way. It's hard to hold them. But anyway, that's pretty neat there. Next item coming up, we have ourselves an iron-on patch. And it is of the Flash. It's really high quality. I do like it when they make like really nice looking pieces, even just simple ones. So there you go. There's your Flash patch. I'm sure some people will do that. You just take your, you know those guys that that show up at your school, like, well, they go there, of course. They go to the school there, mainly in high school. Every high school everywhere has one of these guys, and he wears a combat jacket, and on the combat jacket he has patches of some of his favorite stuff. Or you'll get like a punk goth guy, and they'll have like their messenger bag, and they'll have the buttons all on the one strap that's in front, and then they'll have on the messenger bag all these kind of patches slapped on there. You know what I mean? Everybody's got one of those. So these things, there's still a big market for these. So there you go. All right, I think that's it. So we're gonna go over the little book of genius to kind of make sure we got it all and kind of fill it up accordingly. All right, so number one, the NECA Scalers figure, that's the Joker here. Don't be surprised to find them hitching a ride on your bag or swinging from the chandeliers. With a sturdy grip, there's room for a bunch of any cord, cable, lanyard, and strap. Okay. So we could have got one of 4. We got Joker, but we could have also got Iron Man, Batman, or Spider-Man. And I'm cool with Joker. I do like him. Although the Batman looks really, really funny. And then number 2, the PAL magnet set. PAL, be sure to avoid getting hit by these. Well, we won't. I'll try not to. I might throw magnets for fun. Lightning patch. Run faster by attaching this patch to your clothing. Does it actually work? I don't know. Number 4, superhero earbuds. Wearing these earbuds will make you feel more heroic. So they put Mario on there, so they consider him to be a superhero. I guess in some ways he is. And number 5, 3 heroes combining their powers together to save the universe sounds overpowered. It's the All for One exclusive shirt. That's the one I'm wearing right here. But see how they're doing their faces on this? That is kind of how they do it on the earbuds. They look just like that, same kind of style. So anyway, bam. Bam! There you go. Bam! It's done. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get this out of the way. Woo! Excuse me, I like throwing them. I don't know why. I'm like a child at heart. Oh, more garbage. Whee! All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that is going to be it for the unboxing for May. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't yet, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media. Those will be down below in the description, and I'll play the end card of this video. Great idea to follow me there. Very active. Talk with you guys all the time. People still don't believe it. They get baffled. They're like, wow, you actually responded. I've been telling people that I respond all the time. What's going on? Just follow me and you'll get replied back. I swear. Well, most of the time, if I do get a lot of comments, but you get what I mean. Anyway, if you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie of mine, there's a link to my Spreadshirt shop in the description as well. And if you'd like to get yourself a one-up box, to unbox yourself, you want to get rid of me, you want to do it yourself, save the surprises for yourself, go ahead and click the link right in the description, right on top there. It'll take you there. If you do sign up for any subscription pack, be sure to use the promo code AWESOME, all in caps. It is down there as well, so you can just copy and paste it if you're a little bit worried about it not working. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Take it easy. Have a fantastic day. I'll be seeing you soon for plenty more content. Until then, let's hand things over to Knox Hill. Have a good one, guys.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble, wild and wild on these violent DanQ8000. Wait a minute, hold that style, it's dialed in. Goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding, tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving, fire back if they ain't vibing. Lie with that, got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us, they gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators, night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers, just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is Knox Hill, you damn fools? Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah. It was never, ever a game.